the cat. There we go. Now we're good. We're live on YouTube, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta let me know for crooked.
Okay, so have to wait for the light to
I
hit.
just need my
Your
shake.
green shake.
Okay. Let me go live on here.
There we are. It's a freaking fly in here.
Who?
It's a fly. Hello, Jimmer. Excuse me. So sorry.
Hey, is a shake in here?
Yeah,
Where would it be?
it was on the top.
Oh, behind the mayonnaise.
Somebody put the mayonnaise in front of it. Hello, Strawberry. We're not crooked, by the way. We're fine. Hello, Michael. Hello, Anne.
We're good.
Hello, Mustard. Hello, Eric. Christy, hello. Hello, Lisa.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
All right, Wednesday night pizza. This is not your typical pizza, so I feel like I get a pass for creativity and probably
Ashley.
you've never seen this before. Wheat Thins, honey mustard, cream cheese pizza. There's a story behind this. This was a dip from my sister-in-law back in 2008. 2009.
Technically, she's not your sister-in-law.
Well,
Your sister-in-law's sister.
I grew up with her.
Yeah.
My
Your
brother
neighbor.
has 2 kids with her sister.
Yeah.
We're
She's
family.
not your sister-in-law.
Yeah. What would you call her?
Your sister-in-law's sister. Or AKA our neighbor.
Yeah. What's up, Albert? Cream cheese and mustard.
Hello,
Cream cheese
Albert.
and honey mustard. And Wheat Thins. Listen, I was skeptical before. So there's a story behind this. I only had this one time. And
It was at a Christmas party.
it was
many
a
years
Christmas
ago.
party during a snowstorm. I was wrestling. Kaki was over at the party by herself before we had kids.
Many
Many
ago.
years ago, and I had got home. I had got back, made it to the party, and everybody was ranting and raving about
Hello,
this dip.
Tracy.
It's like, you need to try this. And I asked what it was. They told me, and I'm like, I don't know about that. And I tried it, and I'm like, holy shit, this is delicious.
Yeah, it was really good. The whole tray was gone.
Kagi smoked some weed because she missed me, and she was worried about me driving home during a snowstorm after the wrestling match because Kagi
That's how long ago it was.
Yeah, well, and Kagi went to all my wrestling matches, but because of the bad weather,
I wasn't driving.
She wasn't driving. She stayed home, and she went to the Christmas party, and I was gonna get there if I could make it home, which I did.
You had to make it home. You had my
Hey,
car.
Courtland.
Hello, Court.
I remember when I got home, Kaki was in my brother's bed, and she was like,
I was out of it.
she drank a little bit, she smoked a little bit, and my brother's
Wasn't a good
posters
combination.
was talking to her.
It made me very paranoid.
Yeah. So.
And I said, I can't lay in here because they're all looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it was-
that.
Wall-to-wall ceiling posters, foreign people, bands, you name it. Too many fucking eyes on me. Too many. Way too many.
What do you mean in AEW, Albert? We don't need all this stuff to the table. You know, I had a backup plan of doing microwave hot dogs if this is not good, but I think if this is not good, I'm gonna eat my salad. I'm gonna call it a win. But I think it's gonna be good. I want to get like, I really want to.
It smells good.
I know. It looks good too. Tell them what you got. Let me chug my green, and then we'll get into business. Read the comment above AEW.
There's nothing above that, Albert. Yeah.
Ain't no way you're gonna like that shit. This, I'll be honest with you.
There is no comment. I don't see it. Weird.
I was pulling the dash out of the customers today.
Customer's car today and shattered the windshield. Oh shit. Oops.
Does that come out of your paycheck?
Oops. Hello, Abby. Shit happens. I guess. Damn.
Want to hear a funny story? Khaki picked me up from work today, and we were driving home. We take like the back roads, and I saw my boss on his motorcycle with a tank top a little bit too small, smiling by himself, sunglasses on. I knew it was him. I can't wait to tell him in the morning. And Khaki said, "Why is he not at work?"
That's what I said. Why isn't he at work?
I don't know.
Cream cheese and jalapenos would be good. You're right, they would be.
Mm-hmm.
So I made chicken salad. Chicken salad with cashews and dried cranberries. That's our kids' TV.
I thought it was Jeremy.
Good thing my boss is rich. He won't deduct it from my check, not unless I keep doing dumb stuff like that.
Shh. Ready?
Yeah, crunch. Hello, bear.
Woo!
Is it good? I'm gonna try it before I try my burrito.
Go ahead. Whatever. Yeah, that's
I just
fine.
want to bite.
It's good though.
I told you it was gonna be good.
I kind of figured it would be good.
The crunch activated Lucky because he was in a dead sleep. Wow, that came out really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I knew it was gonna be good though.
You could pick up a slice if you don't like yours.
Mine's gonna be good. It's chicken salad.
Listen, we had some issues the last 2 days. Our downstairs freezer took a shit.
Big old shit. But that's also very old, that freezer. Even your dad said it was like on its last legs.
But it happened out of nowhere. So we had to get a brand new freezer. Everything downstairs had to come upstairs and be separated into 3 different freezers until the new freezer came today. And then me and Kaki's refrigerator went downstairs in the basement.
Because the freezer was way too big to make it down the stairs. Never tried the tomato basil wheat thins, but that sounds like it would be really good. Honey mustard and cream cheese sounds like a pregnancy concoction.
We're pregnant.
He knows that.
Come on, man. You know that.
But this tip was from a long time ago before I was pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this is like something I thought about probably a couple of weeks ago. And I knew it was good as a dip. And usually if you could think of a dip that's good, you could turn it into a pizza. This worked. I wish I was close enough with my sister-in-law's sister where I could say, "Hey, Chico, come over here. You gotta try this." But I'm not really close with her.
Yeah, those are really good sun chips. I like the garden sauce ones.
I know. Green bag or the orange bag?
I like the red bag. Didn't like those black bean ones though. Those are disgusting.
No, those are the worst ones.
Those are nasty. I wish I could eat some of your normal tomato sauce pizza, Jamie. Extra well done. Only with pepperoni.
I don't have a tomato sauce. Paisans is
If you are normal, yeah, he meant like regular,
like the paisans.
like a regular sauce. Black bean sun chips, interesting. They weren't good, Eric.
Don't get them.
Wouldn't recommend them. They still have them because I've seen them, but they're not good. See, now that sounds good. Tomato pizza, wheat thins, and cream cheese.
How'd your french fries come out?
Good.
Mm. Mm.
Oh,
Hey, Lisa. Chicken salad good? Do you like it better than this?
no, that's better, but I wanted chicken salad. I was like craving it today.
You could have as much as you want. I'm not eating all this. I'm eating until...
Oh, I'm gonna probably eat that tomorrow for lunch.
What? This?
Mm-hmm.
I feel you're so far...
Into the making pizza, even if you didn't have Paisan supplies, you'd still manage to make a decent pie. I think so too.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good at making pizza. But I prefer. Listen, I watch all of Frankie's like social media stuff, and every time him and Ronnie put up videos of like their fresh pizzas, if I had the time to sit down and have lunch, I had it today, I had it yesterday, I had it the day before.
You had lunch?
And it was Paisans, I would fucking do it in a heartbeat.
You had lunch?
No, I could have. I don't eat during the day. I don't, because I know what it's going to do to me. It's going to mess up what I...
I was shocked. I was like, normally you don't eat during the day.
No, I don't. I can't even tell you the last time I did that. But let's say I worked around where Frankie's restaurant is. We'd be in trouble. We would be in trouble. Please stop. I can't give you anything. You pissed me off.
Hello, Big Lou. Honey mustard and cream cheese on pizza. Yeah, Big Lou, it's freaking delicious.
Good. It's really good.
Well, our high quality fresh mozzarella here.
Please stop. I'm asking you
All
so
labeled
nicely. Please stop.
and made
No.
in New York.
Mm-mm.
Hell yeah.
I have a local pizzeria that's very good. And it's not even the money, it's the parking. They're in a very congested area. They were in my DMs a week and a half ago.
Oh yeah.
And I get a lot of places that want to work with me, but I'm a loyal son of a bitch, despite what many of you think. I just don't go where the money is. And I feel like if I start representing different pizza places, and trust me,
It's a conflict of interest.
I could if I would. I even told Frankie,
I'm sure he wouldn't care.
and Frankie said, "Hey, if the money's right, go for it." But I don't want to do it. I don't. If I'm with a brand, I want to be Hold on.
Ritz crackers.
Lucky, please.
Yeah, I could totally
Stop.
eat a whole sleeve of Ritz crackers with peanut butter. Easily.
Take a Cheeto.
I wouldn't even give him anything. He's been so bad today.
I know, but he knows I give to him. I want to be I'm a one gal man. You know what I mean? Anyway, if Frankie decided to break up with me, which we're about, I think we might have hit our 1 year anniversary. We were supposed to do something together. It was around this time, the Ducks game.
Yeah, June 21st.
Oh, so we're not there yet.
Almost.
I'm about to hit my 1 year anniversary. Stop.
Keep your hands to yourself. Dog.
Dirty paws to yourself. I let all 3 of the dogs out before when we were bringing the new freezer downstairs. And Abby and Molly went outside no problem. This little SOB goes outside, gets his cookie, and then nudges and paws
Weasels his way back in with his freaking nose and big ass head.
Yeah, so I had to pick him up. He's not light.
He's not light. He's at least 85 pounds. You get mad at him and then throw him a Cheeto.
He's my boy. I don't really get mad at him.
Jamie just rewarded bad behavior. He'll be back in 2 seconds. That's why I don't give him shit when he's bad.
Listen, he listens to me.
That's why he's over there bugging him and not me.
People yell at him. He don't listen. I talk to him. He drops whatever he's not supposed to have. Oh, what? Ooh, crunchy.
Ritz crackers or shit. They're like AEW Dynamite complete shit. I don't think so, Albert. I like Ritz crackers.
Oh, this is like really good. It's so different than the normal pizza that I'm not complaining about this at all. But back to the pizza place that wants to do something with me. You know, I told Frank, Frank was like, oh, if the money's right, take it. But I want to be a one-man, I want to be I don't want to just represent a whole bunch of different pizza places because they're paying me. Because, I know how social media works. If you have a big enough following and people listen to you, and then find out that, hey, you're just taking a paycheck, you're full of shit, that's not good.
No, but we like their food, though.
We do. But I don't want to be like, I feel like I am associated with Frankie and Paisans, right? That's the only brand I represent.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm definitely not against them going with this other place.
Stop. Nope.
But
Go.
I just don't want to whore myself out.
You want to whore yourself out?
I don't. Unless you give me permission. Then I can't say no.
You have a Chowini, Eric? You have a Chowini? That's cute.
I want to try Paisans. It's good.
It's very good.
It's good. Last time I talked to Frankie was last week. I'll call that son of a bitch out right now. He texted me a picture of some catalog with I don't even know what it was. It was like jackets. And I said, "What is this?" And he left me on red. This was like 5 days ago. I'm like, okay.
He's too busy dealing with the stew nods.
Yeah.
He does offer his products online, right? Yes. Mm-hmm.
I just shut AEW off, Albert, right before we went on live.
Did you just say Stu? No, you use that word all the time. Frankie uses that word all the time.
Mm-hmm. Frankie needs to get his wife involved in his videos.
Yeah. I could see Danielle being in there.
Hold on. Let me get a sip. Hold on real quick.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Frankie's wife doesn't really do social media. I don't know her personal social media. She might, but I don't know about it.
Excuse me, so sorry.
But if I was Frankie, I would play the same character and have the boss lady step in and then call him out for all of the bullshit that the trolls say he does. And almost have like Frankie's wife be the voice of the trollless. Right? Like whatever the trolls are saying, Frankie's wife comes out and makes, like cuts him off in mid-video. Just for like entertainment purposes. Obviously she's not going to agree. I bet Tony Khan is pissed he went from having Vikingo to Mystico. He's the star. He can't do what Vikingo can. Plus, Vikingo is young. No, Tony Khan is. Listen, if we were gonna go down that track, that trail of the opportunities that Tony Khan no longer has, we'd be here for the whole show. I trust in the man. I do. I thought the new opening of the show is really good. Helicopters and fireballs and all that bullshit going away.
Helicopters.
Oh my goodness! The opening.
I didn't pay attention.
I always do.
I was clearing out our refrigerator.
I know.
Jamie, you burp a lot. That came from Albert.
Are you new here, pal? Yeah, Jeremy or Tommy?
I don't hear anybody. Apparently Jeremy sleeps through the night now until 5 o'clock in the morning. I guess it's better than farting a lot.
I don't
True.
fart. I don't fart
True,
in front of
Eric.
Kagi anymore. Our daughter coughed and farted this morning.
In the
Kagi
car.
started laughing her ass off.
She coughed, it was and I did one of these behind the seat, and she's just like...
I heard it, and I felt like she was
just
embarrassed.
laughing.
No, she was coughing.
She was laughing after she coughed, and she farted. Hangman's haircut looks so fruity and stupid. My man should have stuck with long hair. It didn't pop up there because it went to review. Albert said that. Do the dogs fart? Oh my God, the dogs fart all the time.
Lucky farts on camera.
It's kind of funny because when they fart, they look at their butt like, what the hell is that? It's like, yes, it was your ass. It farted.
I try to be as much of a gentleman in front of Kagi as possible.
Mine does, Ashley. My wife blames me because it stinks so bad. She just assumes it was me. The audacity, Eric. The audacity. Unless it was you and you're blaming it on the dog. She's like the final boss of belches. Yeah, I agree.
Hey, did you ever find our floss?
Nope.
Son of a bitch, I need it.
I'm telling you, our kid found it and she fucking did something with it. I'm telling you now. Oh my god, crazy.
Oh, you know, I didn't tell you this would happen today.
What?
So, chances are some of you guys are in here from TikTok. And you remember me and Kaki were going live on TikTok every single night. To give you an example of the changes TikTok is going through, last night's running video, I posted 3 years ago, the night prior to me running 20 plus miles.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that last night.
Yeah. So, Anne, I believe, said, "You look great. You know, do what you could do."
Well, Anne's here now.
Okay. Well, hello, Anne.
Her name's Debbie on here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, hold on. I responded to your comment, and I said, not so much the looks, but the mentality. Meaning, didn't matter what was going on. I pushed myself, and I did the normal amount of mileage I needed to do. Sick, hurt, whatever. I still did it. And TikTok not only erased my comment, but gave me a community violations for that simple comment. And said,
Really?
Yeah. And I appealed it, and I made a video, and I did not post it because as I was about to post it, they accepted my appeal and restored my comment.
Stop. They're on some bullshit.
I followed you guys from TikTok to here. Thank you, Ashley. Why do you think Tony Khan doesn't renew contracts, but still has like
You seriously just drew all
Peter
over my life. Go away.
Avalon and bums
Nope.
like that sign?
Go away.
Doesn't make sense. Why
You're
not
gross.
just
I don't like that.
trim all the fat instead of being selective? I don't think Peter Avalon is under contract. I think people read into the talent that appears on AEW TV a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Like, just because you see them every once in a while, I don't think that necessarily means they're under contract. I think that they know that their bread's not getting buttered anywhere else.
Hello, Justin.
so-
I already signed that petition court.
I highly doubt Peter Avalon is under an AEW contract. Hi guys, my phone broke. Did you guys miss me? Nope.
Wow. You're a dick.
Me?
You just said, he said, did you miss me? You're like, no.
Did you miss me? Oh, Debbie, I'm happy you got it if you did. I made a full out response video. If Cody would have stayed in charge,
And they demoted the Bucks and Omega, AEW might have had a chance.
I still think AEW has a chance. Are they going to be more successful than WWE? No, probably never. But they could be. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. They could be the #1 wrestling company, the most interesting storylines, the craziest matches to look forward to. They could do that within 3 months if it's done the right way. I don't think AEW needs Cody. Cody is like where he needs to be.
Yeah, Ann said she saw it. She
Oh,
said,
good.
I got it, sir.
You did good. The TikTok erased it, and then
Because TikTok's on some bullshit.
Well, I kind of feel like TikTok wants people to get sick of. I think it's done on purpose. I almost think it's a conspiracy theory.
We're good, Justin. How are you?
You know what I mean?
Possibly.
I think so. I don't think so. How are you doing, Kaki and Jamie? We're alright. Kaki's pregnant as fuck. Is that our son's TV?
Mm-hmm. He's watching Star Wars or some shit.
I gotta lower that. If he went back, he'd be a god there. I think AEW would reject Cody if Cody ever went back.
You think so?
Yeah. They didn't accept him the first time around.
No?
No. No, Cody's.
I thought they did.
They fucking definitely did not.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, no.
I don't remember. How many years ago was that?
Oh, it was like 3.5 years ago. No, Cody was always like rejected from AEW, from the fans. The whole him doing whoa, that was not a part of the song. That's a WWE thing.
We should get something like on TikTok. TikTok never really paid us our gifts because they take a portion actually.
The fans 100% would not accept them.
Now that we don't go live on TikTok, we don't get our $15 to $20 every 2 weeks. Which it's like nothing anyway, but...
Yeah, it's official. This is the longest me and Kaki's went without getting paid by TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, so some of you guys were like gifting us big gifts. TikTok takes a big portion. I know the galaxies were, a lot of people were giving us galaxies. I know Bats was definitely giving us galaxies. And we weren't seeing that.
Jesus Christ. Good, lucky. Blame the dog.
What the fuck?
Hello, Morgan.
At least you didn't melt into the floor last time. Isn't it 30%? I'm not sure.
What?
I think it's more than 30%. TikTok takes half, yeah, 50%.
We used to get paid okay. Like, I think TikTok, stop it. Please.
He's extra annoying tonight.
I know, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. I almost feel, and I actually said this in the video tonight, Anne, aka Debbie. I almost feel like if there is somebody new in charge of TikTok, they want to piss off the creators.
The bigger creators.
I'm not a big creator. When it comes to like amount of people that follow me, but I feel like they want to piss people off, so they stop using the app, and it almost backfires. That's my conspiracy theory, and I said that in the video tonight. I just decided not to use it because when I was gonna post what I was gonna say, I guess Dr. Chu appealed my complaint.
TikTok is a lot greedier than YouTube. They're very selective of who they want to push and pay.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people's fees just drop out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And that's not a lot. It's not a coincidence. No, it's not. You have the same phone. Yeah, I have. It's a pink iPhone 15 Pro, I think. I don't remember. I kind of figured you meant views. Yeah, right.
Hmm? What?
You okay? You're like.
I had a fry in my gum.
You still have iPhone 13. That's fine.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. What do we have?
15.
Huh?
You have 15.
I need a new one.
That's not even a fucking year old yet.
I need a new one. It's all fucked up.
You don't need. Well, then what the hell do you do to these devices? You're probably doing the same thing to your phone that you're doing to the damn hairdryer. How many fucking hair dryers have you gone through?
Listen,
3.
I gotta.
I don't get it.
Me and Twitter got this thing going on.
None of us thought Khaki would have made it this far. Yeah. Yeah, Albert, I'm fucking about done. I'm about done. He throws them in the bag. Yeah, he might take them running with him. Oh, you mean the hair dryers or his phone? Because this
The hair dryers. No,
this isn't the phone that went in the bank. Where? That's the phone. The phone that we record for YouTube, like the hard cam. That's the phone that went in the bank. The one that you guys are watching right here. That's the new phone. Jamie's on like hair dryer number 3.
It's not. Yeah. Well, no.
And I don't even use the damn hair dryer. I don't even blow dry my hair.
I don't do that either. I don't blow dry my hair either.
I know. I'm just saying. You use the blow dry every single day. I just don't understand like.
I blow dry my body with my
what
oils.
you're doing to it.
Can't talk about it on here.
Is Nick ready to step up in case of an emergency?
Always.
As soon as school's out, he can step up all he wants.
Well,
He can start cleaning the kitchen too, washing the dishes. He could do it all. I'll pass the torch.
he's not replacing Khaki. When Khaki needs to leave when she's ready, and I've said this from the moment we found out we were pregnant.
Baby court. Very good possibility.
At the end of the day, like, Khaki barely works anymore. There's a lot of resting going on. This
Besides me, I need
this
to
is-
rest.
Our alone time. So it's like whether she's eating or she's not, it's like when we're together. But there is gonna come like when we're in the hospital, Khaki will be in the background with Charlie. She probably won't be on camera.
Hell no, I'll be post-surgery. It's the last thing I want to show you guys.
Yeah. So
This is what I look like after being gutted like a fish. I'm good. They turned gifts off because TikTok, they weren't paying them. But yeah, we were not getting paid what was being gifted to us. I can tell you that right now. And some of the gifts that we were getting were larger gifts. And it would still be the normal $20, $15 every
14 bucks, 12
every
bucks.
2 weeks.
That's why I always laugh when I read comments on Instagram. And people just assume because I have a big following and I get a lot of views that, wow, it's so easy. I could just throw shit together and get a whole bunch of views. Do it. You do it. See how long it takes you to get a big following. See how long it takes you to get a viral video going on. See how long until you get offered to start making money doing videos. Because, fuck, I'll tell you right now, we're about to hit 8 years and we get fucking paid shit. We have no deals. No sponsors. Other than Paisans.
Yeah, Paisans.
And Baccio.
That too. Yep. The girl I worked with lasted at work until like 1 week before the birth. I've done that. I ain't about that this time around. This time around, it's different. It's so different.
Khaki hasn't been to work in like a month.
I'm older now. this shit took a toll on me that like I didn't think it would have. Cause I'm like, I've been pregnant before. This isn't a big deal. This pregnancy is its own. It's a beast of its own. Completely different than the other two.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I don't know.
Right hand of God. We get none of it.
Yeah.
Oh, this crust is the best it's ever been.
I knew it too when you were cutting it. I was like, damn, that's crunchy.
Wow.
Kind of looks like breakfast pizza. Well, because it kind of looks yellow on the camera.
Yeah, it's the honey mustard.
It looks like eggs. Oh, this message is held for review. Hold on. Albert says, Frito-Lay should pay you and sponsor you a lot. The way you graze on Cheetos, you literally like a crackhead for Cheetos. You deserve that sponsorship. You're not wrong, Albert. You're not wrong.
I think if I were to name, let's say 3 companies that would benefit if I did get sponsored by them, Wendy's, Frito-Lay.
Wendy's, we were really, oh, because of the chili.
Yeah, and the chili alone. And probably Ragu. Stop.
Crappy sauce, but they make good cheese sauce.
Yeah, I don't eat their regular.
I don't eat their regular sauce. Do a Wendy's mukbang soon. I haven't had Wendy's in a long time. Actually, the last time the kids got Wendy's, I got a Frosty. I didn't get food.
You done?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Friday, when I do the normal cheese pie, I'm not going crazy with marinara sauce.
I've been telling you that. You put an awful lot of sauce, like you take the time to make your crust crispy, and then you drench it in sauce, which does the opposite to pizza crust.
This has been the best it's ever been.
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
Mm-hmm. Delicious. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, Chico.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite of my salad. I'm gonna take one more bite of some crispy crust. I'm gonna take a sip. And then we're going to bed. Yeah. In order. You got anything else to say?
No.
All right. So listen.
A warped cornet. I think that every time, Albert. It always sounds like Jim Cornette, that button.
No.
Yes. It does. Especially when that ain't even horse shit. One more bite. We're going to hold you to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ian Court's got like the looking glass eye out. Like, Jamie, we're watching.
Warning, bullshit alert.
Oh, Court's here tonight for you to bet with me, so.
I'm done. That crust was the best it's ever come out.
Save a piece for your brother to try.
There's 4 slices left.
Well, I'm not going to eat all 4 slices tomorrow. I'll probably have 2.
Well, I mean, one more bite. Lisa said.
She said, one more bite, question mark.
Oh.
I don't even have a fork to help you. You have a fork? In the bag.
I feel like a cat in
In the fish bowl.
Oh, look, you can see it too. You can see it like a.
Yep.
I can't get it.
It's
I finally get pissed off. I got it.
Oh my god.
All right. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
We will see you tomorrow. Mm-hmm.